welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? If you're new, hi, my name is Vaani and I'm a content creator on Instagram and now on YouTube. So a couple of you asked me why I did not give like a proper introduction in my first video. So I'm gonna be doing just that. My name is Vaani and I'm a beauty content creator on Instagram and now on YouTube. I am 23 and I'm based in Dehradun. Talking about my channel, you're going to be seeing a couple of makeup videos, fashion videos, clothing videos, styling hacks and everything. So coming to today's look, I've created this very soft, subtle nude makeup look because I just thought that I haven't done anything like that ever since like I have started doing makeup. So yeah, in case you like to know my version of this nude makeup look, then you should definitely keep on watching. I'll start with priming my face and I'll be using the Sugar Alcoholic Priming Moisturizer. So in case you've been following me on my Instagram, you must have realized that I'm obsessed, like literally obsessed with this product. Reason being, it's like a 2-in-1 thingy, okay? It's like a priming moisturizer, meaning that it acts like a moisturizer and simultaneously preps up your skin for all the makeup they're going to be throwing it on your face. Now since it's like a nude makeup look, I want my base to look really luminous and dewy. So I'm gonna throw a lot of this on my face. Also because I have nothing, I just applied my Revitalift Essence because that's like a necessity. But uske baad I did not like go for a separate moisturizer. So I'll be applying it all over my face, not just on my problematic areas. Reason being that this is like a priming moisturizer, so it does the job. For my foundation, I'm going to be using the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation in the shade medium beige. I'm picking this foundation because this is such a beautiful luminous dewy foundation, and like I mentioned earlier, that's what I'm looking for. I want a very pretty luminous dewy base going on, and I'm going to be doing things a little differently. I'll just pump some of it on my face like that. And now using a foundation brush, this one's the P.A.C 265 foundation brush, I'm gonna stipple it all over my face. You need to stipple, okay? You don't need to like drag it or rub it, just stipple it nicely. Okay, so I do not like to apply a lot of foundation on my forehead. I go really light-handed and I just pick a very tiny amount of my foundation because I have the smallest forehead in the world. To conceal my face today, I'm going to be using the L.A Girl Pro HD Concealer, and I am in the shade Warm Honey. Although this shade is a little warm for me, I really like the way how it works on my under eye area. I do not think that I need to apply concealer anywhere else because I think the foundation has pretty much done the job. And now using a damp beauty blender, I'm gonna blend it all. This concealer blends beautifully and seamlessly, you all. In case you haven't checked this out, you should definitely get your hands on this one. Now we're going to be contouring our face, and that's right, I'm going to be using a cream contour today. This one's from P.A.C. It's their Take Cover Concealer in the shade Desert Suede. Always need to be very careful with cream concealers and just apply the tiniest bit of it. I'll start with applying it right on the hollows of my cheeks, on my jawline, and a very little bit on my forehead, because I already have like a very tiny forehead. In case you have like a broader forehead, you may go ahead and apply a little more. Taking this flat stippling brush, I'm gonna blend my contour. First I'm gonna do my jawline. You always blend your contour outwards and not like do it in the opposite direction. It should always be like in an outward direction, like this. And now I'm gonna set my base, and I'll be using the Lakme 9 to 5 Natural Finishing Loose Powder. I absolutely love this setting powder. Out of all the powders that I have, I picked this one specifically because this powder has a little bit of sheen to it. It's not like a highlighting thing that is going on, but it has a very beautiful satiny finish to it. I'll take a fluffy brush like so to set my face using the powder. So my skin is a little on the drier end right now because it's winters, so I'm not going to be setting the whole of my face, rather just the areas where I like feel might crease. That should be the under eye area. This powder is so finely milled that it just makes your skin look super breathable and natural. Absolutely love this product. I mean, I don't know why is this so underrated. I mean, nobody uses this as much as it should be used. It's been there in the market, okay, ever since I think the aloe vera range got launched by Lakme 9 to 5 wale range mein. This has been there and I absolutely love this, and for the price that it comes is, it's wonderful. I think this retails for not more than 500 bucks, which is great. I'm gonna set my base using the Faces Canada Ultime Pro Makeup Fixer before like I begin with my eye makeup. So this is again a dewy makeup fixer, so it will help in keeping my skin and my base look even more healthy and dewy. Spritz it from a distance. Okay, so moving on, I'm gonna be doing my brows, and for that I'll be using the Sugar Arts Arrival Brow Definer in the shade Felix Onyx. So I'll first use the spoolie end to ensure that there are no knots in my brows. I'll just fill in the sparse areas of my eyebrows. No matter what I do, how much I try, my brows are never gonna look the same. They're always gonna be looking different from each other. I mean, this one's different and this one's different. Story of my life. So I have these two palettes from Makeup Revolution. This one's the Makeup Revolution Reloaded palette in the shade Hypnotic, while this one's the Makeup Revolution Redemption palette. Okay, so the reason why I chose these two palettes is because it has the kind of color scheme that I really want for the look, like all nudey and peachy. Not exactly peachy, but like very nude and beautiful. So there were some shades which I was not able to like find in this one, and hence I picked this shade. So I'm gonna mix a couple of shades from both these palettes and create a very simple and a soft look. I'll first go with this first shade as my transition from my Makeup Revolution Redemption palette. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush like so and start applying it all over my lid. Using the same brush, I'm gonna pick this light brown shade, apply it all over my crease and a little bit above that. Okay, so this is basically a subtle contouring that I have done to my eyes. I'm gonna pick this shade, this is basically a metallic shimmery shade, and apply it all over my lids. And now to deepen up the outer corner of my eyes, I'm going to be using this ashy brown shade from my Makeup Revolution Redemption palette. And now taking this deepest black eyeshadow from my Makeup Revolution Redemption palette, I'm going to apply it closest to my upper lash line. Next, I'll be using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara and apply it nicely on my upper and lower lashes. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead with applying my falsies off camera and I used the P.A.C M72 for mink lashes. Now it's time for some blush. I will be using the Wet n Wild Color Icon Ombre Blush, and the shade name is, I'll mention that in the description, because I don't know why the Wet n Wild products have such shade names which are like beyond my ability to pronounce. the whole idea of this makeup look is like very nude and natural, and this blush is exactly that. Okay, it's not like it's not at all pigmented or something. It has this very beautiful, very muted pink flush of color in it, which is, I think, the perfect choice for today's look. You guys know the drill. I'm gonna apply it on my cheekbones, on my nose, tad bit on my chin. You know, the best part about this blush is like, you know that it's there, but it's still not there. I mean, if I make sense, okay? It's just like this very pretty, very natural looking blush. To highlight my face, I'm going to be using the Nykaa Glow Getter Highlighter Duo in the shade 24K Glam 01. And I'm going to pick both of these shades and hit the highest points of my face. I'll also be using the same highlighter to highlight the brow bone and the inner corner of my eyes. And lastly, for the lip shades, I have these 3 lip shades right here. This one's the L'Oreal Root Signature Lip Shade Lipstick, Matte Lipstick in the shade I Explore. This one's the Nykaa So Matte Lipstick in the shade Praline Cookie, and this one's the Maybelline Sensational Creamy Matte Lipstick in the shade Nude Nuance. Confused कि मुझे कौन सा shade लगाना चाहिए, because all these 3 shades are super pretty, like super pretty, and I'm pretty sure ये तीनों shades ही इस look के साथ बहुत अच्छे लगने वाले हैं. But which one should I pick? Okay, so I'm gonna skip the L'Oreal one because I already have used it a couple other times. Okay, let's go with the Nykaa one. And this one's the Nykaa So Matte Lipstick in the shade Praline Cookie. I think this looks pretty decent, but then again it's a little on the browner side. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just top it with a little bit of the L'Oreal one. This one's in the shade I Explore. And lastly, to set all of my makeup, I'm going to be using the same Faces Canada Ultime Pro Makeup Fixer. And that's it about the look, you guys. This is my finished look, and I think this is like one of those looks which you can pair with your western outfits, your in outfits, and just, you know, look very poised, very subtle, very soft. So this was my version of nude makeup look. Do let me know about your thoughts in the comment section below. With that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon so that you're notified whenever I post a video. And I'll see you in my next video super soon. Bye! Mwah.